I welcome you all to my video. I hope you are all well and collecting the question and solution day by day. So today I like to share one interesting question, that is inequalities and with a modulus function. The question is, solve this inequality x minus 2 over x minus 3 modulus is less than equal to x when x is a real number. So modulus function, let us recall about it. Modulus function is same as your positive x when x is greater than equal to 0, and this is same as your negative x when x is less than or equal to 0. This is the first condition. Similarly, here it is function x minus 2, x minus 3, it becomes your positive x minus 2 over x minus 3 if x is greater than 3, and this is equal to x minus 2 over x minus 3 whole negative if x is less than 3. When x is less than 3, it is not up to negative infinity. It should be, other condition is when x is greater than equal to 0, because we can see this first condition here, this is x, this is less than x, that means x is a real number, so x should be greater than 0, then only it will be defined. So now coming to case 1. Case 1 means when x is greater than 3. So when x is greater than 3, this modulus I am taking as positive. So how to write it? It will be negative x is less than equal to your x minus 2 or x minus 3. This will be x, and when x is greater than 3, it will be converted to positive. So x minus 2 upon x minus 3 equal to x, greater than, less than equal to x. This means we are comparing with negative x and positive x, as it is compared to x here, it is less than x. That means when it is negative, it is greater than x. When it is positive, it is less than x. So there are two conditions. When positive, I am getting this condition. Now to simplify, I will multiply throughout by x minus 3. So it will be negative x into x minus 3 greater than equal to x minus 2, sorry, less than equal to x minus 3. So here I'll make two inequations. One is taking first two, one is taking the second two. So here minus x square plus 3x is less than equal to x minus 2, or minus x square plus 2x plus 2 is less than equal to 0. But we are more comfortable when x square is positive. So to make it positive, I will multiply a negative sign, but at the time inequalities will be changed. Sign of inequality is changed. Why? If a is greater than b, negative a is less than negative b, we know. So I'll write x square minus twice x minus 2 is greater than equal to 0. What is the solution? For solution, I need to write it as equation form. X square minus 2x minus 2 is 0. So I'll apply the quadratic formula. X is equal to 2 plus minus b square 4 4ac plus it will be 8 whole upon 2. So I am getting 2 plus 2 root 3, 2 plus minus root 3 by 2. So cancelling 2, I am getting x is equal to 1 plus root 3 and x is equal to 1 minus root 3. How to write the value of x? X is equal to, well, since it is positive, x is greater than the bigger one, 1 plus square root 3, and x is lesser than the smaller one. Two values I am getting from the first inequation. Next is, so let me log here. Next coming the second third. So writing x minus 2 is less than equal to x into x minus 3, and simplifying x minus 2 is less than equal to x square minus 3x. For taking to one side, I'll get minus 4x plus 2. So taking to left hand side, x square minus 4x plus 2 is 0. So here again I'll apply the quadratic formula. X square minus 4x plus 2 is 0. X is equal to how much? 4 plus minus b square 16 minus 8 upon 2. So I am getting 8, so it will be how much? 2 plus 2 root 2. 2 plus minus root 2. If you simplify, you will get this one. So here again it is greater than 0. So it is greater than the bigger one. One is x is equal to 2 plus root 2 and x is equal to 2 plus root 2. So when it is greater than 0, x is greater than the bigger one, 2 plus root 2, and x is smaller than the smaller one. If you keep in mind, then you can solve on the question. So this will be second pair of values. Now combining these two, one is x greater than 1 plus root 3, x less than 1 minus root 3, here x plus greater than 2 plus root 2 and x less than 2 minus root 2. Which one will be the solution? But we should not forget that first condition we have taken, x should be greater than 3. So which are the values where x is greater than 3? This is not the value, this is not the value, this is not the value, only this is the value. So one value I am getting, x is greater than, when as x is greater than 3, so this satisfies the inequality. So first condition is filled when x is greater than 3. Case 1. Now we will go for case 2. When case is x is less than 3 but greater than 0, or x is in between 0 to 3, not in between, it is second question. Case 2. Case 2 is x is then equal to 0 up to 3. As we have discussed, this function will be undefined because you cannot get, if you put 0 to 3, x minus 2 upon x minus 3, you are getting x minus 2, or whatever you are getting 0, so which is not defined. So now again I will write the inequalities. Negative x minus 2 by x minus 3 is less. So as I already discussed, that time when it is less than 3, this will becomes negative x minus 2 over x minus 3. So I'll write negative x minus 2, x minus 3 with a negative sign x. So this is the inequalities now. To simplify this, I must multiply negative x minus 3 throughout. So when I will multiply, what will happen? Inequality, sign of inequality changes. So it will be if x into negative x minus 3 to x minus 2 greater than negative x minus 3 into x. So it becomes positive. It will be x square minus 3 times of x is greater than equal to x minus 2 greater than equal to minus x square plus 3x. Now one is first and second. So x square minus 4x plus 2 is greater than equal to 0. Simplify, x square minus 4x plus 2 is 0. I'll get the same value, x is equal to 4 plus minus 4 square 16 minus 8 whole upon 2. I'm getting 2 plus minus root 2. So x is greater than 2 plus root 2 and x is less than 2 minus root 2. Now coming to last two. So x minus 2 is greater than minus x square plus 3x. So I'll get x square minus 2x minus 2 is greater than equal to 0. What is the x now? X is equal to minus 1 plus minus root 3. We have already calculated before. So here x will be greater than 1 minus root 3 and less than 1 plus root 3. This is not, this one is the value, not negative one. Now let me combining all these two. So one value is, first is is this one. Now x is so x greater than 2 minus root 2 is then 2 plus root 2, and now I'm getting x greater than 1 minus root 3 and less than root 3. Finding these two, this is smallest one, so I'll write 2 minus root 2 x 2 1 plus root 3. This is greater than 0, less than 3. So this satisfies the condition. X is less than 3. So this will not be the solution. Similarly, this will not be the solution. Solution will be this and this. So what are the combining answer now? Previously it was 2 root 2. This one first was from first. This was the only solution, and now this is the solution. So combining this all this result, zero to 3, this is the result. So I'll write this one first. 2 minus root 2 1 plus root 3 union, there it was greater than 2 plus root 2 up to infinity. So this is the solution of this inequality. I hope you have understood. If still any doubt, you can write in the comment section so that I can explain.